Good afternoon, sir. Thank you for speaking with us today. How you doing today?
I'm great. Saved with God's grace.
What's your name, please? You give your first name.
My name's Robert Scott McGregor is my name.
Robert Scott McGregor.
Yes, sir.
In case anyone sees this video and they'd like to reach out to you for any reason, do you have a phone number you'd like to give or any way to contact?
I do. It's 727-768-1291. That's here in St. Louis County.
And I understand you're homeless?
I am.
How long have you been homeless?
Been that way for a year now, for 12 months. I used to have an automotive shop and they put me out for non-payment, and that was right at COVID time. So
You rented the shop?
I rented the shop.
So you're a mechanic?
I am a mechanic.
So you could, if someone calls you to fix their car, you might be able to fix the car, right?
I can do that, yes.
Okay.
I have problems like arthritis. Some things I can't do now, but I can I can still work on it.
How long ago did you have your automotive shop?
Last year, December. They threw me out the 23rd of December. Matter of fact, right before Christmas.
Where was it located?
It was in Clearwater, right here in Clearwater, Gateway Industrial Park.
Okay.
And I had a good little thing going on at the time, but I just non-payment. COVID really devastated me, kinda, because nobody wanted to have contact. And I understand that. But
Do you have an email address that you'd like to give as well?
yeah, it's Scotty251960@gmail.com.
Okay. So this is your Mercedes-Benz, right?
It is.
And what year is this vehicle?
It's a 1991 300E, and it's been a good car. It's got a lot of miles on it.
Do you mind if I get a shot of the dash with showing the miles?
No, I don't.
That's
I don't
okay?
mind. Go ahead.
Wow, yeah, 313,000 miles on this Benzo.
Yeah, I've kept it going, man. I mean, it's had its issues, and I had to keep it going just to be able to live in it.
So,
It's been good.
When was the last time you slept inside somewhere?
Oh, I've rented motels, and I figured out the cheapest way to go would be the U-Haul 1995, and I did. Got a small van, and I rented me a blow-up mattress, or not. I bought me a blow-up mattress at Walmart. I put it in the back, and it was a pretty good deal. It's just I'm by myself, so I couldn't transport two vehicles.
Okay, so you were paying for the van daily.
I was paying daily, exactly.
And living in the van.
Living in the van
No
with air
shit.
conditioning.
No shit,
I mean,
man.
it's cheaper than a motel. It cost me $67 for 3 days. But I had nobody that helped me take it to the destination and where I was staying. I was staying on the Courtney Campbell Causeway. And I left the van there, and I used my car to get around, to do my little errands or whatever I had to do. But it worked for that period of time. But then I had to call a cab so I could take the van back. It was just a hassle, so I give up and thought, well, I'll just sleep in my car. But I was pretty content with that, and I still am. I just
How do you eat? Where do you eat? What do you eat? Tell us about your
food pantries are so nice. People at these churches have food pantries, and I go by there weekly, and I get food, and I kind of preserve that food, so I issue it out to myself. I can only eat this much or that much, but I have me a Planet Fitness. A membership where I take a shower daily if I have to. They're open 24 hours. But
yeah, that's a good idea.
Yeah, that's what I do. I mean, I had to figure it out.
You still have a Planet Fitness membership?
I still have a Planet Fitness membership. I do. Matter of fact, I was going to go there in about an hour.
Is it the black card where you can go to any location, or is it a single?
No, just the one, and I go right there at US 19 and 110.
Okay.
And I'm content with that. I'm so used to doing this, but I'd like to have a bed to lay down in, and some silence. This traffic noise is crazy, and I'm just being harassed everywhere I go. You can't
harassed
sleep
by
here.
who?
The police. The police harass you.
What police department is generally
all
those
of
contact
them.
with you?
Pinellas Park. They say you cannot lodge in your vehicle, and same way with Largo. Largo says you can't lodge in your vehicle. The county, not so much. The county doesn't fool with you so much, but
Okay.
I'm just tired of harassment. They wake you up in the middle of the night. Matter of fact, they scare me. You know, when they wake you up, hey, you know, I don't
What do they
know
do?
what's
Knock
going
on your window of the car?
Yeah, they touch you with a piece of paper or something. Get up, get up.
Okay.
But you know, I mean, I don't see why that would be right. You know, people ought to be able to just lay back in their car and, you know, nap or whatever they have to do.
So if someone was going to help you in some way, what type of help do you think would be the best for you? If someone was going to offer you something, what would
Well,
that
if they would offer me some place to stay, I do get I'm on Social Security.
How much do you get
So
them?
I get
from that?
$512 a month.
$512 a month.
And that's
okay.
not a lot. But,
Right.
you know, it helps with the gas and whatever I need to do to my car. There's not any other issues. But I live practically off that $512 a month. And I'm down to $20.
And what's your age, if you don't mind me asking?
I'm 62 years old.
Okay.
And I'm still an able body. I didn't want to retire, but I needed some kind of income, and you know I have my problem, arthritis and things, high blood pressure, stuff like that.
You have some medical conditions.
Yeah, I do have that, and that's it. You know, high blood pressure and the arthritis. But I'm still able body. I can't do hard work, but I can work if somebody had something for me to do. You know.
Okay. Do you ever put any advertising out there, like on Craigslist or anything, a service offered?
I have, and I've had some response. I do still have a little bit of my clientele, like the food trucks that work the city around here, and they go out of town. They call me and they have problems, and they take care of me sometimes, but it's been slow.
I understand you're a believer. You're a religious gentleman. Is that correct?
Well, not religious. I'm just a believer. Religion's a long word.
I noticed the Bible in the back of your car here, and we're going to get this gentleman to do a Christian rap song for us in a minute. I noticed the Bible in the back of your car. I also noticed the Donald Trump sign there. All right.
How I do. And in the front tag is mine. I have taken it off twice, two of my vehicles. And he will be back. He will.
All right.
And I trust in that. So I'm pretty content on what I'm doing, but I need help, and I need a bed to sleep in, and I need some silence and some meditation time.
Okay.
And you know, if anybody out there can help me, I'd appreciate it. Even if they had work for me to do, I'd be glad to do something.
So let's say something like if someone had a lot of work they needed done on several cars, or maybe if they run a car lot or a repair shop that you could crash in, something like that, right?
Yeah, so I could help.
You know, I have someone specific in mind I'm going to show this video to. And I think we're going to end the interview now. Then we're going to go back to this gentleman and get another Christian rap song. Is that right, sir?
Yes, sir.
All right. Well, thank you very much for speaking to us.
No
and
problem.
we wish you the best.
Thank you.
Hopefully this video will
Yeah.
get some people coming your way for some help, all right?
Thank you.